A little bit of a rainy day mission today, but it's gonna be a fun one. I got connected to this guy, Mike Anthony, on Facebook of all places, and he owns a place called Amazon Reptile Center in Montclair, about an hour and a half away from where I am. Mike's been in the hobby for a long time, and he's owned Amazon Reptile Center since 1999. He also breeds some really cool animals, so I thought, why not drive down to Montclair, see what Mike has in his shop, and then find out a little bit more about what he's breeding. This is Mike Anthony.
Hi guys.
We're gonna check out a couple of his favorite animals and then talk about a species that I think you all are gonna be very excited about. So who is this guy?
This is Fidel. He's a Cuban rock iguana, Cyclura nubila. 15 years old at this point. Easygoing guy. Do a lot of educational stuff with him.
You got him when he was young, I guess.
Yeah, about half of this size.
When he's just a pet who hangs out here at the store. Pet. Look at those eyes.
That red sclera is unique to the species.
I've never noticed that before. That's really cool. Literally a little mini Godzilla, huh?
Yep, little dinosaur.
Sweet. What else you got for us today?
So what we've got here are IMG boa constrictors.
Ooh.
IMG stands for increasing melanin gene.
Look how dark these guys are. Oh man, this is beautiful iridescence on this one.
Iridescence is amazing, especially in the sunlight. The bigger one is a 2-year-old animal that's already quite black.
Yeah.
And a baby that was just born a couple of weeks ago, to show the contrast of how how much color still has yet to come in here.
And these are the offspring of...
This is mom down here.
Mom down here who wants to come out and give us a bite right now.
Yes.
Yeah. It's always tricky trying to film sometimes and hold animals. It's like a little bit of a juggling act. And all of these are for sale in...
No, these are actually...
these are not for sale.
The little baby here will eventually be for sale. The mom, and this is one of my holdbacks that I'm raising.
Oh, okay.
Actually for future.
Yeah, I don't blame you. She's gorgeous.
Future breeding.
But there are animals for sale here.
There are, certainly are animals here for sale.
Okay.
Yes.
You were just saying that you don't vend at Pomona anymore, but you're only 5 miles down the road from the Pomona Super Show.
So 5 miles from the LA County Fairgrounds, correct.
So if you get overwhelmed at Pomona and you need to get some enclosures or want to see some other animals, just pop in here, easy. Do you have a favorite species of?
Boa constrictors have always been my childhood fascination. Certainly one of my favorites, but one of my in the last decade newfound.
Hold on, there we go.
One of my newfound fascinations is actually Chinese and Japanese king rat snakes.
Ooh, can we see those? Do we have any of those here?
Can, absolutely.
All right, before we check out the king rats, what do we have here now?
So this is the IMG still. IMG. Love all black snakes, but we've also got what's called a super fire boa.
So literally yin and yang of the boas.
Absolutely.
Look at that. Wow. I only have one boa in my collection, but I think if I went boa, I feel like I'd have to go one of the two of these guys more if they're so cool. Awesome, let's do some king rats.
King rats, there you go.
Okay, I'm really excited about the king rats because I think they're such a cool alternative to like any of the dry marcon species, and I've never really had any hands-on time with them. So today's the day. What a gorgeous snake. And this is a king rat?
Chinese king rat snake, albino Chinese king rat.
If you didn't know it, a quick look, it almost looks like a species of cobra in the face.
Very much so. Big head.
Look at that.
Robust.
Absolutely gorgeous. And so how did you get into these snakes?
So I got this animal in 2014. It was a full-grown adult, and that was my introduction to king rats. Him and a female that went with him, a full-grown adult. Got fascinated with them. These heavily keeled scales.
Yeah.
Kind of an evil scowl look on their face. Very intelligent seeming, and it kind of snowballed from there.
We don't see many of these, or nearly as many of these in the pet trade as we do like other large colubrids, like the falsies and the dry marcon species.
Correct, indigos, crebos.
And yeah, lots of indigos.
The bigger pine and bull snakes.
But I don't know why, because these are gorgeous. I mean, this is a beautiful snake.
Yeah, just shy of 8 feet long.
Wow.
He's a big dude.
Keeping requirements for these guys?
Pretty easy. High temperature not required. A lot of people just keep them ambient room temperature, 70s, low 80s.
Yeah.
I like to keep mine with a little bit of belly heat, just an 80 to 82 degrees.
Just give them a little option,
if they want to, sit on it to digest food, and I do see them sit on it. I've also seen videos and pictures of people posting where they use heat lamps as a heat source, and the animals will actually curl up and bask
Oh, that's cool.
Underneath the heat lamp as well.
He's a very inquisitive snake. Are there other king rat species?
So there's also a subspecies called Yanaguniensis, the Japanese king rat.
I'm glad you pronounced that because I've seen that online and I had no idea how to say it.
That's how I pronounce it, Yanaguniensis.
Yanaguniensis, got it.
And another subspecies which is much smaller called Decanensis. In fact, maybe half this size or less than half this size as a full-grown adult.
And this guy, you just kind of got him out and he's very chill. Are most of them pretty handleable as a species?
He's probably on a scale of 1 to 10. He's a 1 for, easy. I have animals that are all across the spectrum for temperament. One of their other common names is stinking goddess.
Oh, because they musk,
They
right?
musk, correct.
And how many times have you been musked on by these guys?
Dozens.
Do you have any other king rats here that we could check out?
Yeah, we can look at. So this is an albino. We have the normal or wild type that we can take a look at as well.
Oh, yeah.
Not going to be quite as easygoing as this.
Okay.
But we'll check
Warning.
them out.
All right. Well, hopefully we don't get. I don't get tagged on camera, but I'm sure y'all would love to see that. So look at this coloration on this guy.
So a little less interested in sitting still, but this is a wild type, a very typical Chinese king rat, kind of a mid-size. This animal's maybe, I don't know, 5 feet long.
And look at this pattern. It's like it goes from this beautiful kind of stripes to almost just like trying to.
The pattern fades out at the back, pretty typical.
Yeah, it's really pretty.
And we see that in the Japanese variety as well.
Oh, cool. I love seeing really beautiful wild types. And this is definitely one of, I think, the prettiest wild types.
Come in a variety, some on the darker side, some with a much more intense, almost fluorescent yellow.
If someone was interested in owning one, like what does like a normal type or wild type like this go for in the trade?
Oh, on the lower end, probably $300.
Okay.
$3 to $350. A couple handfuls of morphs in king rats as well, not just the albino that we saw previously. And some of those are pretty rare and can go into the thousands.
I think the morphs are cool, but I don't know, man. I feel like it's hard to beat a wild type like this. Yeah, it's pretty good.
Wild type is pretty good.
And you mentioned the Japanese. Do you have any Japanese king rats here too?
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we can take a look at one.
Sweet. I see Mike come in with an absolutely incredible looking snake. Oh my gosh. Look at this girl. This is a boy actually, right?
It's a boy.
This is a boy. And so this is the Japanese king rat snake.
Correct.
Wow.
This is the subspecies called Yanaguniensis.
Yes, the one I will never be able to say correctly. Look at the pattern on this. I'm sure it's not going to come across in the video as well as it does in person, but it's almost like a black and white undertone with green,
olive green and almost a metallic green look in the back. But same thing where the pattern fades out in the back.
Tell me about this guy. Are they similar to the Chinese king rats?
So similar in size. This one, the mainland Carinata come from all over. I mean, they've got a vast geographical range.
Yeah.
These are isolated to an island population, Yanaguni Island. Probably my favorite.
Yeah.
I mean, I've got a lot of the morphs, but this is one of my favorites. Truly spectacular.
Yeah, he is absolutely gorgeous. And do you ever produce babies of these that are for sale?
Yeah, absolutely. I bought my first handful of animals as little babies in 2020 and raised them to full-grown size at 4 years of age last season in 2024.
Oh wow!
Was fortunate. All 3 of these girls laid eggs for me.
Just checking things out.
Got a kind of a Cobra-esque look about them.
Very Cobra-esque. And are these like Cobra? Are they snake eaters?
They are.
Okay.
Yeah, king rats as a general statement they'll eat a wide variety of things, but are known for eating other snakes in the wild.
So is it good that we have just held a bunch of other snakes and have snake scent on us right now?
Hopefully he's not too hungry.
Yeah.
They tend to be pretty civilized outside of the cage.
Yeah.
Pretty easygoing.
Yeah, I mean.
But certainly they will eat a variety of things. I feed rodents and chicks to try and give them a little bit of variety. They'll eat like quail eggs.
Are the Japanese more rare than the Chinese?
Far more rare in the hobby period. Yeah, I'd be surprised if you found one of these in a pet shop.
Except maybe this one. I was just saying that's what I really like about your shop is because you have all the mainstay species that you would expect, but then you also have like an albino king rat snake on the bottom and Ackies and really cool inverts and the IMG. You have a lot of stuff that isn't as normal to find.
We try to have a little bit of something for everybody.
Oh man, look at that face. It's just so cool. Anything else we should know about these guys?
Yeah, watch your fingers going into the cage.
Yeah.
You get mistaken for food. I mean, as far as care goes, they're pretty basic. Pretty. If you can keep a corn snake, you can keep one of these.
I think earlier you mentioned you think these are some of the most intelligent snakes you've worked with.
I do. If you sit and hang out with one for a period of time, it's like there's something going on in there. There's some thought going on about what's going on around them.
Yeah, this guy right now has been like fully checking me out, talking a little bit.
A little intermittent kind of a puff hiss.
Yeah. It's not like a full on like I'm angry, but it's like what's going on and who are you and what am I doing here? That's it for, I think, animals today, unless there's anything else you want to show off while we're here.
No, I think that's the bulk of the really cool stuff.
I may end up going home with a new animal. Let me know in the comments what you think it is. I'm not going to tell you right now, but there's some really, really cool stuff here. Awesome, Mike. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Where can people find you? And do you have Instagram for the store? Do you have a personal Instagram? What's a good way for people to check out all your stuff?
Instagram at Amazon Reptile.
Okay.
Facebook at Amazon Reptile. My personal Instagram, Mike Anthony, 1999.
Sweet.
The year I opened the store. We've been here 25 years.
Oh, wow. That's cool. Anyways, I think that's it for the video.
Sounds good.
Call that. See you guys. Peace.
Thanks. Have a good one. Anery Paint Calico.
That's cool. Little sand boas.